Got a special video for y'all today. Give me a second.
She's faced the hardest time you could imagine. Many times her eyes fall back the tears, Lord, Lord. And when her useful world was about to fall in.
Okay. It's your main man Solace here. Had a little drink today. I usually don't drink, man, so bear with me. I might get a little rough and rugged and stuff like that. But let's get into this video, man. The name of this video right here is "The Truth Must Be Heard." I hope nobody get offended. If you a comedic follower or a Christian or whatever you are, please don't get offended, man. Truth must be heard. Now, I want all the black people, or anybody, period, look amongst yourselves at all the teachers in this whole conscious community and the teachers within it. Now, I want y'all to get a clear understanding. They all get paid. Like, truly grasp that. Spreading knowledge has become a business where men get paid to teach. Now, once you can grasp that, you have to understand a paycheck is going to come before the truth. So whatever is trending to say is what will be said to make money. And we all know this. You don't have to have that much of a brain to grasp that. So now when you follow your teacher, and this ain't no disrespect and no teacher that get paid, because at the end of the day, the truth must be heard. And how did y'all let this happen? Like on some real shit. How you could get paid, but where the morals gotta come in somewhere. Like on some real shit. Truth gotta come before the money. It's a lot of things being preached that behind closed doors is not being believed by teachers. And this shit is getting absurd. This is where I start to get pissed off. Because when a man not knowing truth and being brainwashed and just knowing how to follow his whole life is one thing. And this is how a lot of the followers are. So when I curse y'all out, I just do it for fun. It really don't be with bad intentions. I know y'all just have been told, and I don't see why that makes sense to y'all, but y'all have been told, and y'all have read, and y'all have heard. Y'all haven't seen shit yet, but y'all have faith. I don't care if you ain't a Christian. You could be a comedic follower who left Christianity, but you still walk with Christianity's faith in la la land shit. People telling you about chakras, the light expanding, all of this crazy. You ain't seen none of this, but you still believe. You fight and argue for it. I say the Kundalini is a sex thing, explaining sex. You can see that. Can't see that other shit. Don't even really know what the fuck it is. This 99% of the people, followers and teachers. Yet we still keep saying the same dumb shit that can't be seen. To the point where I break shit down now. I'm put into a class where I'm a scientist. Mind you, if you've been following me from day one, you know he ain't no scientist. He just way smarter than everybody else because he think for himself. He get knowledge from the source. Everything that we need is a source. It's called earth. Food, you can get that from the source. Water. Air, because y'all gonna be paying for that next, talking about, oh, I got this alkaline air. This shit is crazy. Like, really think a minute. Now, if a man is being paid to teach, it's only a certain amount of time he gonna get corrupted if he don't have a goal and do with the goal. Let's say a man has a goal. I have a goal to get money to buy land. Once I get my land, you should see me living on my land. You shouldn't see me buying land and then walking around filthy rich. Matter of fact, scratch that. I should be filthy rich. But you shouldn't see a teacher liking to a goddamn rapper. Like, how did teachers become famous? This is what's blowing me. It's more than just the money. It's the fame and all this goofy shit that's coming with it. I don't understand this. This is where truth and knowledge get lost. I thought everybody was in this for truth. I'm seeing now everybody's just in this because it's trending. The black woman is God. That's trending. Being from Egypt is trending. Half you niggas are not even descendants from that continent. This is what's crazy about this shit. You don't look into no history of the black people that was here. You skip all of that and you go to Egypt. Where the fuck did Egypt come into fucking play? Like, let's be real clear. Comedic follower or not. Because I'm here for the people. Whether you a comedic follower or a regular person or a Christian. I'm here to reach all. Like, be real with yourself. How you skip trying to figure out the people that was here. And go all the way to fucking Africa and then decide to pick Egypt. That's like New York fucking City. Ain't no goddamn slaves in New York. So what would make you think you are a descendant from Egypt out of all places in Africa? And this is what we reach for. And this is what we teach. Mind you, Egypt was the most corrupt, lost society of that time, just like America. But we look the best, we look the smartest, but we the most lost, and you know that. This is how knowledge is acquired, through eyesight. It is not acquired by a man telling you, or a book you read of a man what he wrote. That is not how knowledge was intended to be acquired. If it was, you wouldn't have eyeballs. It would be no purpose. All you would need is to hear whatever the fuck you need to know. But you was given eyes. You know how y'all say, where's the reference? Yo, goddamn eyes. That's why you got them. So that whatever a man shall tell you, you can reference it with your eyes. Why? Because the mouth is foul. It'll do and say anything. And y'all know this. A man could say anything. A man can write anything. Let's stop playing stupid. When did playing stupid become knowledge? Because nobody can dispute that. So let's stop going around shit. When did a man telling you or writing something down become a reference of truth? When? And how does that make sense when you have eyeballs? You can see when something is true. When did we skip all of that? When did we skip all of that and say, oh, I'm a comedic follower, I'm Egypt? Nigga don't know nothing about the rest of Africa, mind you. What about the people that was here where you at? You do realize just because white people run America that they stole this shit? You know that's part of the history. So why are you skipping over that like America is white land? It was black people here in America when the white people got here. Why are we not researching into them? Because those are the fucking ancestors. Until somebody shows me a boat, I don't want to hear nothing about slavery and we from Africa. That's stupid. Every time I see an African, I know it's an African. Every time I see a black person, I know they black. So you telling me, fuck my eyes and just like every time I see a black ass Indian, I know that's an Indian. That ain't no black person. Like, let's stop playing stupid. Everybody can tell a difference from everybody. The only people that's missing is the Native Americans. They're the only motherfuckers that's missing out the equation. Where are they? Exactly. Let's stop playing stupid. That's the peoples right there. That's the ancestors. All that African shit is what white people said. Mind you, white people took over Africa before they took over America. So why do we think it's truth in Africa? You see Africans is in Africa now praying to Jesus. How they get confused? Because white people took that over first. That was corrupt before America was corrupt. America was the last of the lands to be taken over by white people. Do you realize that? How deep that is? This is the land that our ancestors held on to. All other black races on this earth got they shit taken the fuck over. And y'all claim them like they're your people. Mind you, your real true ancestors that was on this land was hitting them niggas in their heads with arrows when they came over here. They fought them niggas to the end. Ain't none of your ancestors get slaved out. That was them African motherfuckers they brought over here after they slaughtered your people. We got to get to a real true understanding and stop talking dumb goofbag shit, ignoring what's real. Niggas out here preaching and teaching for paper. Mind you, money is how this shit got like this. Our ancestors ain't lived by no paper. Everybody running around talking ancestor shit, claiming other dumb shit. This shit is despicable on some real shit. And y'all dragged me into this. Real talk. All the teachers dragged me into this because all of you niggas was following me. From Young Pharaoh, Eligio, Nature Boy, Sonetta, it don't matter who the fuck you name. If you following me because of one of them. All the teachers was following me before any of you niggas knew who the fuck I was. And most of them still are. So let's stop playing stupid, fucking, dumbass fucking games to get attention and get money. Because at the end of the day, that ain't uplifting the people. This is why everybody's still running around stupid and separate. Because don't nothing fucking make sense. And then when a nigga come along making fucking sense, mind you, making sense should be the first steps to you saying, okay, that got some truth to it. Because if they shit so true, why the fuck it don't make sense? Why you can't do nothing with it? And this ain't no jab. This about the people, from the teachers to the followers. We all black. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Why y'all make every fucking thing stupid? Niggas claim everything but they fucking self. Walking around here like a goddamn African. Africans don't even fucking like us. Because they know we ain't them. And you niggas is fucking absurd. We force ourselves on white people. Wow, why y'all don't want to have us in y'all fucking award show? We force ourselves on Africans. Oh, we down with y'all. What the fuck are we, what y'all talking about? Seriously, what the fuck are we talking about? What are we doing? Mind you, I ain't seen the fucking boat yet. They got mummies from 3,000 years ago and no boats. Now, I ain't saying they ain't bring slaves over here. But that way they ain't bring us over here. We was already over here. Get real. We cannot be this fucking stupid. It's just like the Ankh. If you look at the fucking Ankh, it is clearly a key. Mind you, images are drawn so you can see them. Not so a motherfucker could tell you, oh, that Ankh right there, that mean life. You looking at this shit don't got nothing to... What's wrong with y'all? Mind you, you see a key. Put a fucking line through it. You see what it is. So why are we playing stupid, letting people tell us anything? And why are we just going with it? And this is to the teachers too. Because all the teachers was taught. So they all followers too in my eyes. Because I'm the only nigga without a teacher. Mind you, because I dig from the source. I don't be digging from dumb shit motherfuckers said. Motherfuckers can't teach me. I can't be a comedic follower because they going to keep kicking me out and getting mad at me. Because I ask simple shit like, how is that a Ankh? How do that, what, that's a key. No, that's it. You start to break down all this dumb shit that some old ass nigga before you told you. That some old ass nigga before him told him. Mind you, you got fucking eyeballs. You can see it's a fucking key. I don't understand this shit. It's almost like niggas is doing this shit on purpose. Lying on purpose. Is this the truth? Lying on purpose? I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like eyesight don't mean nothing. I figure you bring knowledge and show people with eyesight. Because they can't say nothing about eyesight. And you motherfuckers still talking dumb shit. Teachers to followers. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is everybody smoking? What kind of charges they taking from y'all brain when y'all go to the doctor? Because this is crazy. Like, it's crazy. You got to truly think about this shit. You got motherfuckers in the conscious community beefing. I seen Dr. Umar Johnson call him polite J.J. Evans. What the how we get to this point? This shit ain't even funny no more. Like, everybody need a reality check. We at the fucking bottom. Bottom. And this is what the fuck we doing with the one piece of thing that we got that could lead us to some truth and some strength and some understanding about life. We start to teach stupid, dumb shit. Every nigga's reference is a book or what another nigga told him. Do you see how deeply fucking retarded that is? Mind you, the first book motherfuckers ever seen was when white niggas gave them shits to slaves. I just don't understand this shit. Like, think about this shit. A book and what a man said that's old as shit is right. Fuck your eyes. Don't got I had a nigga tell me now the looks more like the uterus. What the fuck are we smoking? We reaching for anything to this point. It's like nobody even cares about truth. Y'all know y'all got kids. They gonna come up saying this same stupid, dumb shit. Niggas gonna die before they see anything you talking about. Think about your grandparents. They praise Jesus' name to death and fucking died, ain't see him. Motherfuckers before them was doing the same shit, died, ain't see none of the shit they was talking about. You niggas on the same fucking path. Die before you see a fucking kundalini pop out your head and all this other dumb, goofy shit you talking. You gonna see a million black chicks die, still talking about black women is God. Shut the fuck up, man. This shit giving me a headache. I stroll through my timeline, I try to look at shit, and it's the same dumb shit. No real true knowledge being spread. Only person I enjoy seeing is my boy Alfonso. He the only one that's grasping half the shit I'm saying, because everybody else is stupid overall. Still posting the same dumb African talking doofy shit. Posting unks, that's symbolism, my nigga. That's corrupt shit. When you see symbolism in money and fly shit, you know that place corrupt. The fuck is you pulling for that for? Ain't no truth in money. That's why y'all niggas ain't getting taught no truth. Cause every nigga you follow get paid. Y'all need to get on a fucking level, man. This shit's stupid. And this shit ain't about knocking a nigga for getting paid. Everybody should be able to live wealthy and rich. So I ain't about getting paid. It's about truth, nigga. Once you start to put the truth before getting paid, you lost, nigga. That's when I lose respect for everything. And it's like, what the fuck, nigga? This is people, kids, and all type of shit out here when we teaching. Think about that. This people lives. This ain't no joke. Niggas act like this shit is a joke. We need to get on a real fucking level. It's no teachers. It ain't been teacher in 1,000 years. Cause I guarantee you every motherfucker that y'all call a teacher, if you ask him, do he got a master fucking teacher, he gonna say yeah. When did the word master become cool? To a slave, to a descendant of a slave. When the fuck did that word become cool? This shit crazy. Ain't no it's all followers. Followers upon followers. Followers following followers. I'm trying to tell y'all, follow Earth. Watch Earth. Niggas talking dumb shit. Why should we listen to you? You a man that's following you. Nigga, I'm telling you where to go to the source. Are you fucking stupid? Like, truly, like on some real shit. Because at the end of the day, I ain't asked nobody for nothing. I done gave motherfuckers 200 free videos with real shit in there that nobody can't really dispute. All they could do is try to add a whole bunch of dumb shit on top of it. And we know this is always what happens to truth. But you ain't never heard nobody dispute or say anything that makes any fucking sense. The only one person disputed said, oh, the sperm ain't the spirit. The tail falls off. And we already know what happened to that. Made a fucking fool out theyself. That's dumb. So this is what I'm saying. Ain't nothing I say could be disputed. It's no need for anybody to try to dispute it. It's all eyesight. Everything I say boils down to eyesight. That is where truth lies. Now, you do what you want with it. But we need to get to a level and start being real with our fucking selves. Because if this shit is about entertainment and goofbag shit, then I could just say the black woman is God like the rest of these niggas and get more richer than everybody. Because I hold way more knowledge. So I could finagle all this lies that these niggas lying about. I could finagle this shit way better than them. If y'all want real good, juicy lies like y'all like. If y'all want to have Kundalini talks about shit popping out, I could go, man, I'm good with that. And I know science and all this shit. I'll make that shit look real for y'all. If this is what we want. Because if I'm preaching truth and this shit is going upon deaf ears, what's the point? I might as well get paid like everybody the fuck else. And just tell y'all a bunch of made up dumb shit because y'all love it. Y'all can't do nothing with the shit. Nigga asks you some real shit like, what you do when you supposed to die? What are you supposed to do? You lost. Like, no man shall know if. And you start saying dumb shit like that. Mind you, ain't nothing here in this life for you not to know. That is truly what as above, so below, 369. That's what all that shit truly means. Whatever you learn and acquire through sight and understanding on this level of life you on, it answers the questions you have for the micro life that you was prior to the macro life you will grow to be. So this is how you acquire that. It means that if you're a fucking person walking this earth and there's cells in your body that's micro people, and you got organs in your body, then that means on a larger scale, this is an organ that we're on and we're liking to them cells on this level, and that shit keep going the same way on every level. That is what that means, as above, so below. It don't mean none of the dumb shit y'all say. It is something to help you to grasp reality and what you live in, which is life, not a goddamn sci-fi movie. We need to wake up, man. This shit is too stupid. It's too goofy. Let's get on the level, man, and start reaching for true knowledge. The true knowledge is, it's life within life. You started from the beginnings. All life started from the beginnings. From an electron, proton, neutron, and up. Get understanding on some real shit. You was a cell in your daddy's body at one point in your life, and it didn't start when you came out your mother. It started from before that. You was the sperm cell that got the egg. You learned this in school. So let's stop playing stupid. I don't care if a nigga tell you, oh, the sperm cell turned into liquid acid juice, and I don't, whatever. It never left the egg. That is the spirit. You always been taught the spirit is within you. Wake up. How long we gonna let motherfuckers just say anything? You believe the spirit is invisible before you believe that you that sperm cell that got the egg. Mind you, you was taught that from the beginnings. And this is why men are lost. Because they get all truth and they throw it in the back of their head like it's nothing. And fill the front up with dumb shit. Grasp that. You was the sperm cell before you had anybody. You was a cell before that. Now you a man. Your body is that egg. Your spirit is that same sperm cell. It is in your brain, in your spinal cord. Grasp that. Grasp that when you look at the sun. That is that same sperm cell ascended in life. The same way you was a micro cell that grew a little bit bigger but was still a micro sperm cell. To be the big ass motherfucker you are. But in the reality of the all in the universe, you still a micro cell. Trying to come on, man, y'all better get to a level. Can't nobody fuck with me until y'all start to teach reality. It's your main man Solace, man. Let's get to a level. Followers, teachers, everybody, whoever's whatever. Let's acquire some knowledge and stop acquiring nothingness.